It's Chuck Richter with AngelsWin.com. I'm here with Kyren Paris. Kyren, how you doing?
Doing great. How about yourself?
Good. Real quick, what's it been like to get promoted late in the season to this Trash Panda team that's going to the playoffs?
Oh man, it was a true blessing just to be here around the guys. Like the chemistry here, from the coaches to the fans to the players, it's been unreal.
That's awesome. Has anybody kind of taken you under their wing since you're kind of the new guy on the team, or?
I've known a lot of the guys throughout the years. So Jeremiah Jackson, Adams, Maitan, Soto. I've played with a lot of these guys, and then so just coming in, we already have that chemistry. I know a lot of the guys, and we just gel together really well.
Yeah. What will Angel fans come to know about you, the player and the person?
Just a hard worker, humble. Just love to have fun.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, so I noticed the first 3 months of the season for you in Tri-Cities were a little rough, but something clicked in July and you've just been on fire ever since. What changed or what happened?
Really just sticking to my process and sticking to my plan every day. Want to give a huge thanks to Jack Howell, our manager. He talked about just going out every day and despite how well you do or how bad you do, just show up the next day and keep going. And really that's what I did, and eventually started having success and never looked back.
That's great. What do you take most pride in your game? Hitting, defense, base running?
I feel like to win, it takes all around. So if one aspect of your game is lacking, I try to work on it every day just to make sure everything's up to par, because as a collective group, you got to be there every day on both sides of the ball. So.
Yeah. Are you left to your own devices in terms of workout, diet, things you need to work on offensively, defensively, or does the organization kind of have a plan for you?
The organization definitely has a plan. They focus a lot on the process, and they talk to us a lot. And wherever we feel we need to improve, they're here for us. So it helps a lot.
Who's impressed you the most so far? Either a teammate here in High A with Tri-Cities, just in your journey here this season? And it could be a teammate or an opposing player.
That's a tough question.
I know you got a loaded clubhouse, so that's a tough question.
We have a loaded clubhouse, man. But I look around and see these guys, the way they go about it. I can't specifically say one person, just the whole team. The way everyone is professional and goes about it is truly unbelievable.
Yeah. What do you think your best game was to date? And you can go back to high school, professional ball, to this point.
I would probably say the one I had the most fun was my debut here.
Yeah.
Just being able to hit the 3-run home run and tie the game, and
special,
and we came back and won. That was something special, and I'll truly remember that for a long time.
That's great. Who were some of your favorite players growing up, and what was your favorite team?
I would say my favorite team was the Oakland A's.
Okay.
Grew up in the Bay Area.
That's right.
The Bay Area, so grew up watching the Oakland A's. But my favorite players, I will have to say Ricky Henderson, definitely one of my favorites. I love stealing bases.
Yeah.
Jeter, just all around, he's the captain. So I would say those are my top two.
Speaking of stealing bases, you and Jordan Adams, who I spoke with last time, you guys are tied for the most stolen bases on the team. 33. That's awesome. You guys talking to each other like, hey, I'm gonna finish the season with more stolen bases than you, or?
Not really. We actually team up together.
There you go.
We have a few double steals this season, so
that's awesome.
Whenever we're both on base, we're looking to take an extra base.
There you go. Ricky Henderson was my favorite player growing up too. Let me ask you this: when you make it to the big leagues, what's going to be your walk-up music?
I've been using Gunna, who's a rapper that I like.
Yeah.
I've been using him the whole season, so.
There you go.
It's been going well, so I'm gonna have to stick with it.
There you go. Okay, I know you got to get lighter side. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie, Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the Year, awesome.
Yeah.
Favorite song or artist?
Favorite song or artist? I would say Travis Scott.
Okay. Favorite video game?
Video game, Fortnite for sure.
Okay. What's a perfect day look like for you away from baseball?
I would say just relaxing, maybe going to the beach. Being from California, I love the beach. So
Yeah.
a beach day, you can never go wrong with that.
You're going to be in Southern California making the big
Yeah.
league. That's nice.
That'll be nice. For sure.
When you're, I don't know if you thought this far ahead, but when you're done playing baseball, what do you envision as your next career?
Maybe being on MLB Network.
There you
I
go.
like looking at those guys and being an analyst. Maybe I like talking in front of the camera and just analyzing, learning more about the game. So that might be a new venture for me after baseball.
Awesome. Kyren, thank you so much for your time today. Best
No
of luck
problem.
this year.